it's Clancy, and I just got home from work. I feel like that's how all of my vlogs begin, honestly. But it's true, I'm just always getting home from work, you know? The good old working girl life. I don't even know what I'm saying. But this was actually my week back after going on a little mini vacation visiting back home. You guys saw a previous vlog from me, but that was actually filmed before the huge flight back to New York. So yeah, this is my first week back and it was rough. I mean, the first couple of days I was so sleep deprived. I got home and I went right to bed at, you know, 1 p.m. So that's really not like me at all. I normally am not a daytime sleeper. Going to bed at 6, that's a-okay with me. I'm good with that. But going to bed at 1 p.m., not cool. Not cool at all. You know, I'm now getting back into the swing of things, and it's legit. Actually, I want to address one question I get a lot is, are you allowed to wear the same clothes more than once? When I get that question, a lot of people do ask it, I'm like, okay, you will see me in the same clothes, like, not just twice, 500 billion times. Of course, I only have so many clothes, and I go on air every single day, so I will be cycling through my wardrobe, just, you know, just keep on cycling. You've seen me in this red top before, you will see me in it again. The key, though, is trying to make different combinations, like, oh, this red top, and then a black skirt next time, and then white pants, and I actually wore this exact, like, literally this to a T, this exact combination last time in another vlog, with the white pants and everything, but a good thing would have been if I put on a skirt or something today. But it was chilly, and I was like, you know what? No, we're not doing a skirt. It's just not gonna happen. But today, as I was getting ready, I was thinking to myself, it's crazy. I wake up at 2 in the morning, and I'm at work most days by 3, which is crazy. Like, that it's just that quick for me. I don't have to be at work till 3:30 technically, and I started getting earlier and earlier. At first, you know, I would get in 3:20 and then 3:10 and then 3. It's just so, I've gotten my routine so like good to get ready, and I thought I'd give you guys some tips I have as to how I get ready so quickly. Especially, it's not like I'm just getting ready and going to work. Like, I'm doing the full glam. I have to get an outfit and then do my makeup, a lot of makeup, hair, and all of that. And I want to tell you guys the tips of getting ready full glam. Tip number 1, make sure anything that you can do the night before, you do. I like to say I basically get ready the night before. Obviously, I can't do my makeup the night before. If I could, believe me, I would. I do basically everything that I can the night before, down to the fact that every morning when I wake up, I take 2 paper towels to wash my face, just to like wet it and, you know, wake myself up. I always feel so ghetto when I say that I use paper towels, but it works and it's fine. Okay, no, but yeah, so down to the T where I actually take those paper towels and place them on my counter, because even just in the morning, ripping paper towels, that's too much work. Like, that is how crazy I am. Or my tea, I take my mug, go into my tea drawer, open it up. Actually, I need to get rid of these because I am lactose intolerant and they contain milk, and I tried to eat one a couple weeks ago. It wasn't a good time. Okay. Take this and I'm gonna put it in the mug and get rid, like, it needs to be there so that all I have to do, and obviously the tea's filled up, is just pour it in the morning. And I know it seems like such a simple thing, but it makes such a huge difference. Every single second adds up, especially when you're talking about those early mornings where you gotta go, go, go. It all adds up. And then here in my bedroom, I have all of my makeup laid out on my desk, if I can show you this. So I'll lay this, I actually just keep it like this pretty much Monday through Friday during the week. Yeah, you might think that's messy, but what's the point in putting it all back in here if I'm literally just gonna take it out 5 seconds later? Right now I'm kind of going through a crisis, because let me tell you, I accidentally left my makeup bag on the plane to New York because I'm an idiot, aka hundreds of dollars down the drain. It's seriously not a good time, not a good time. So I'm scrambling through old makeup products I have, new products. For instance, I cannot go 5 seconds without my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. I just sounded so weird, but I mean, I'm kidding. I can go 5 seconds, but no, seriously, the other day though, I arrived to work, like Monday, I didn't have any of my products. I've since replaced quite a few. I felt like just disgusting. Like, these, I have spent the past several years of my life experimenting with products, trying to see what works, what doesn't. I have found my select few that really do work well with me, and when I was trying to use others, I literally was just like, I felt, no one look at me. No one look at me. But I'm actually gonna continue this vlog tomorrow. Let's go time travel. Hey guys, it's the next day, and right now I'm about to show you something you will rarely ever see. It's actually one of the most rare occurrences you could possibly lay your eyes on. Boom. An unmade bed. Look at this. Look at this. Not making your bed, to me, is just a sin, an immortal sin. This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen, but there is a reason. Earlier today, I was fast asleep inside this bed when, you know, it was actually, when I say earlier today, I mean 12 o'clock at night, midnight. It was like 12:05, and all of a sudden, my phone starts ringing. Guys, when I tell you, like, it scared me so much. Just, I don't know, it just scared me. I was really in a deep slumber. It was my work, one of my producers calling, asking if I could come into work now to cover a story because the teacher, I don't know if you guys have been following my Facebook, my Twitter, Dayton public school teachers have been threatening to go on strike, and they were in negotiations for over 18 hours. So when they called me, the teachers were still in negotiations. They started those negotiations at 9 that morning. And oh my gosh, but when I first answered the phone, I was in such like a, I don't want to say a panic, but just so like, what the heck is happening? And like that I couldn't talk. I literally was just, the phone, I answered and then was just silent. And then finally I was like, hello. Like I like whispered it. It was so weird. That's never happened before. Like my voice literally couldn't work. It was so weird. It's like I didn't know how to speak. And anyway, yeah, the producer asked me, can I get in now? Just get ready and come right in. Actually, I didn't even go in. I just went straight to where they were negotiating, got there by 1:30 in the morning. And clearly I am dead. I mean, I went to sleep after 8 last night. 4 hours about, less than that actually, because I woke up in the middle of the night to check. I just woke up naturally and I decided to go on the internet just to check to see if they were still negotiating at around, because that was 10:30, and I was like, what, they're still negotiating? So yeah, that happened, but right now, clearly, I am like about to fall asleep. But yeah, it's funny because, yeah, I was tired. Like when I showed up to my photographer, Kyle, he was there. I was like, Kyle, what am I doing here at 1:30? Like, I am dead. But I actually wasn't. It's weird. Like, if you were to call me into work early to stare at a box or like just write weird things, I don't know, like just like do nothing, like accounting or something that I can't do, have no interest in, yeah, that would suck. I couldn't do it probably, honestly. Completely honest. But like the fact that like it's like, oh my gosh, like the teachers are in there, the negotiations, like we have to figure out what's happening, like so much adrenaline that you're not tired at all. And it was the quickest day of my life. Like it literally was like boom. I had a lot of fun actually with my photographer trying to do some creative live shots with a sign. It's funny because I could do things pretty basic and just do like a basic thing over and over again all morning and kind of perfect it to an extent. Regardless, I wouldn't be perfect tonight, but I'm saying like it would be pretty stellar by the end. But I like to take risks and kind of do like creative, like weird things. Like I had this like sign and then I wrote on it and then I flipped it over and like said word, like, and then I don't know. So sometimes it honestly doesn't turn out well, but I feel like it's better to take risks than to just be boring, personally. I think so. Oh, and one thing that was interesting about today, we have 3 different news stations for Dayton. It's Channel 2, Channel 7, and then us. I'm ABC 22, Fox 45. And of course we arrive to the same locations a lot of the times. Even then, like if I'm at a fire, Channel 2 is on one side of the house, I'm on the other side of the house, we're really far away, we have our space. For this, it was just this little building and we were all huddled around it. And I was in the center and the 2 reporters were on my side. We pretty much all go live at the same exact time. We were so close that we could actually touch hands and hold hands as we did our reports. That's actually a really weird thing to think. It's a really weird picture in my head. Okay. But anyways, and of course I am the one in the freaking middle, and that's just the worst because you got both of them on your sides and you can hear them. And if you allow yourself to listen to either one, you're thrown off completely. You have no idea what to say, and you just, it's easier said than done though. You just have to tune them out. Do you know how hard it is to tune other people out who are speaking right there? I could actually personally hear a little bit the other reporter in my broadcast. That's how close we were. But once I start talking, the microphone immediately picks up me. So that's the thing. It's just right before I started talking, you could hear him. That's a challenge. That's a challenge, all right. That's a challenge. Yeah, maybe I'll actually show you a couple of these hits because why the heck not? So you can see kind of my more serious side. I do post a lot of my fun things I tend to do. Why not, you know? Why not show you Clancy Burke when she's trying to be serious? Keyword trying to.
Look forward to our membership meeting tomorrow, and we'll be announcing the results of that meeting afterward.
And he said tomorrow, but he actually meant today. Of course, it's a long day. He still has to go to bed. But that meeting will take place today at 4:30 p.m. at the UD Marriott. And hopefully they will be able to put an end to months of negotiations. And if not, the union is able to legally strike starting 12:01 on Friday.
As Clancy, Burke is live in downtown Dayton to explain what will be decided today to make it a done deal. Clancy.
Elise, when members of the teachers union walked through these doors at 3:30 this morning, they were happy and they were relieved, and that is because they signed a tentative agreement with Dayton Public Schools. And we don't know exactly what the details of that agreement are, but of course we know that they have been fighting for these changes for the past several months. And for the past several days, they've been holding up signs like this one. It says teacher working conditions are student learning conditions, and some of those conditions they've been fighting to change are salary, insurance, accountability, and instructional day. And by instructional day, they basically mean the union wants more time preparing for class, but DPS says they should be teaching during that time. And we actually have seen several teachers go into that building over there. I actually want to get footage of that right now.
But yeah, I'm gonna go because I just need to like shower and decompress from today. I'm dead. So yeah, I need to like undie. Really, that would be fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna go. Talk to you later. Peace.